Assalamualaikum. Hi, it's me, Mosefing. Have a discussion with me. We wish to talk, but you only wanted to tell your stories. My friends, was it all like that? It seems like they are all like that. But then again, do you ever experience the same thing like what I felt? Because it kind of bizarre for me to say all of my friends. At least it's going to be like almost all of my friends. Hmm. Okay, fine. Let's be fair. Only two of my friends did not do that. Unfortunately, they don't really have a story to tell. But all of my other friends, it's so funny because people attend to asking us for a question and asking us for our experience. Have you been doing this and doing that, and how is it make you feel? We tell them a story, talking about them, and try to giving them a good advice, and all of that just for me to figure out that they don't really interest in that, but they always wish for me to tell their version of their stories, which is the same question that they has been asked, and somehow it's all about them, you know. Sometimes somehow it's all about what the thing they felt, the thing that they do, and then the solution that we've been thinking of. And it's so funny if I met them again and asking for do you still remember the advice that I gave last time we met? I don't think I remember anything. It's so funny because when people are being like that, we have we if you want them to remember the advice that we give, we need to tell them over and over again, you know. But I doubt that I think that it might going to make them remember anything. I don't. So why do people do such a thing? It feels like they are way too playful and not taking this life so seriously, because I thought that maybe when we live, we were supposed to appreciate the things that we have, appreciate our surrounding, and appreciate the friends that are willing to spend time with us. But look where I am, spending my life alone, doing things alone, and you have so many stories that you wish to tell me, and when I invite you to make a video together, you keep your mouth shut. How about that? Aren't you scared that your friends might see this video and feel it will hurt their feelings when they hear me say things like this? Now I say it's no, it's not that I don't care about my friends' feeling. I do care about their feelings, but I doubt that they are going to ever see my video ever. They say they know I am a YouTuber. They know I'm making videos, but they're never going to watch it. But I can I can talk about my friends all day, every day. None of my friends are going to get their feelings hurt. So don't you worry about that. But then again, to all people almost the same. Is it that they do it unconsciously because they have a story to tell, but they don't want to be rude? So to be fair, they're asking for our story, and then when we finish talking, now it's their turn to tell a story. It's kind of childish thing to say, of course, if it's going to be a story about my teenagers years, but we all grown up now, right? We are mature people. I'm already reached at age of 36. Like, when are you guys going ever going to grow up? Because some of my friends are on my age, or you're going to be 1 year older for me or 2 years older for me. That was it. You are on your 30s. So why are they still behaving things like this? It's funny because it's like a small issue that no one really going to talk about, Man, there again, it's very annoying for them to do such a thing, right? Why? Why? Some people are very on point for doing this. Some people are very clueless and gullible when they did this kind of things. And it's always cringy for us to explain them about the situation because of course I wish to hear their story, but I didn't know that they are going to answer their own question after they heard my answer. It's just way too obvious, you know? How do you feel when someone do this to you and do that to you and I try to respond in a very informative way and then they're going to proceed and say, hey, someone do this kind of thing to them and about the story on how they respond to such a thing and wish for our support for their side. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Sometimes it can't be helped. Sometimes we could just be put ourselves a smile, and it's so funny. But one day I hope to finally meet someone who are mature and not like this, and to asking for what kind of behavior that they would have to be in such a thing, you know, to be childish like this. But if I just going to accept it as one of the life that tends to happen from time to time, it's sad to me because I don't think this is type of behavior is normal, and I don't think I will ever going to be comfortable if I in a in a situation like this again, because it's way too obvious on how people are used to, you know, it's like it feels like I'm being used for others benefits, you know. Don't just if you have the story to tell, just tell the story. Don't have to ask what the story that I have, right? Maybe you're insecure. Maybe you want to find a similarity between my story and your stories for so you don't feel like that guilty in the first place, right? So we understand the idea. We know why you do such a thing. And I guess that perhaps that maybe I'm okay with it. I can understand the things that you did, but man, oh man, I wish that things can be changed to be better. You are still going to be like this, but I can help it, and you know it too. You know about it yourself too, on what is going on, but you just didn't see it yet. But it's okay. I can be on. I only can be hopeful, but I guess that's going to be the issue for today. What can you talk about this situation? What going to be your idea? Are you just going to accept it as a way of life? Because it's okay if people are going to normalize it or anything, because if it's going to happen again and again, so why does it need to be bother me that much, right? Oh, and there's that story for today. Okay, until we meet again in another video. Bye.